One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over Maple Street, Emily decided to uncover the truth about Mr. Gray. She waited until her parents were engrossed in their nightly routines and slipped out of the house, making her way to the fence that separated their properties. Peering through a gap, she saw Thomas in his backyard, digging. The sight sent a chill down her spine. What could he possibly be burying at this hour? Her mind raced with possibilities, each more dreadful than the last. Determined to find answers, Emily hatched a plan. The following night, under the cover of darkness, she crept into Thomas's yard and approached the spot where he'd been digging. The earth was freshly turned. With trembling hands, she began to dig, her fingers clawing at the cold, damp soil. After what felt like hours, her fingers brushed against something solid. Panic surged through her, but she forced herself to continue. She unearthed a small, ornate box. Confused, she opened it to find a collection of old photographs and letters. The images depicted a young woman, laughing and carefree, bearing a striking resemblance to the missing girls from the town's unsolved cases. Heart pounding, Emily took the box and retreated to her room. She spent the night poring over the contents, piecing together a story of love and loss. The letters revealed that the woman in the photographs was Thomas's fiancée, who had disappeared years ago under mysterious circumstances. Consumed by grief, Thomas had become obsessed with finding her, collecting information on similar cases, hoping for a clue that would lead him to her. The next day, Emily confronted Thomas, returning the box and sharing her discovery. Tears welled in his eyes as he recounted the story of his lost love, dispelling the dark rumors that had surrounded him. He was not the monster the town had imagined, but a man broken by tragedy, clinging to the hope of a reunion that would never come. Word spread through Eldridge, and the townspeople's perception of Thomas shifted from suspicion to sympathy. The real taboo, they realized, was not Thomas's reclusion, but their own readiness to vilify an innocent man based on fear and unfounded gossip. In the end, the true horror lay not in the mysterious actions of a grieving man, but in the ease with which a community could ostracize one of its own, blinded by prejudice and unwilling to seek the truth.